Welcome back to Weeb Gamer, the podcast where we talk about everything to do with anime, video games, or whatever else we want to talk about. I'm getting super good at that intro, but I'm joined once again by my amazing, beautiful, illustrious. Illustrious.
Does that mean I draw a lot?
Damn right, articulate.
I don't know words.
Co-host.
Okay.
Articulate?
Illustrious means like extravagant, like.
Very beautiful.
Okay. Oh, it might mean successful though.
Google definition. Well, thank you. That's
Yeah,
well,
I don't know who you're talking about. Is it
is
it me or is it Sean or is it both of us?
Whatever it is, that's what you guys are, and also articulate because we have a podcast and you guys are so good at explaining things. But Sean and Alan, how are you guys on this fine evening?
Well,
doing
I'm doing
good.
pretty good. I've actually been really into these like Pokemon like run throughs where this one guy does it and he creates challenges for himself, and it's like he like cracks his own ROM to make challenges.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
I know, and I've been so addicted to it, and I'm like, oh, I should stop watching this, but it's so it's so interesting.
That's like the time when I was addicted to Dark Souls speed runs for some reason.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Said that for me the speed runs, but it was like the Super Mario on the SNES. I just wanted to see all like the frame glitches they could do and all that to like get somewhere. I'm like, why would you like? You guys are weird, but anyway, I'm doing all right. I pulled muscle in my back, but it is what it is. I don't know. Carrying this damn podcast. That's what. I'm just kidding. No, I was just trying to lift something up. Actually, it was this thing here, this fridge. It's pretty heavy.
You have a fridge in your room?
A little mini fridge. Yep.
Oh,
but yeah, other than that, doing good. Got
Alan wants to put as many things in his room to make it as hard as possible to ever move.
Yeah, you'll never be able to get out of here. I'm just gonna keep everything here except for my pops, maybe. But other than that, I mean, we're down to one episode a week with other topics, but this episode was like kind of. I kind of liked it. I'm honestly gonna say I liked it.
No. This episode pissed me off.
It sucked.
Not because it was bad, not the episode itself.
Yeah.
But the actions of the characters within that episode angered me.
When aren't we disappointed in these damn characters?
Viewers, as you know, or as you will know, when Andre doesn't like a character, it goes like he keeps finding reasons.
Oh man!
All right. I'm just constantly pissed off, just like Super.
I honestly don't think I dislike Takamichi. I don't dislike him. I mean, he's annoying. But
it's Mikey, isn't it?
Oh, Zenitsu. That's it. That's the one you hate.
That's the one where I actually hate.
Yeah.
Really? No, I tell you, Zenitsu's gonna pop off, dude. You're gonna see.
Alan, Andre's favorite part of the movie was that Zenitsu did like almost nothing. It was like barely even in it.
So you don't even want to give him credit where credit's due if he does something.
No, I'll give him credit. I'm waiting for him to do something.
He's gonna pop
great.
off. Don't worry.
So to make him less annoying, I just want him to be less annoying, bro. Okay, listen. There's this game I played back in the day. Okay, it's called Tales of Symphonia, not the original, the Dawn of the New World, the sequel. Okay. At the beginning, the main character, he's a little reserved. Okay, let's use PC language. Yeah. He's a little reserved. Okay. He says sorry for everything, and he's just very annoying. Like he'll be be late by like a minute, and then the guy would be like, "Oh, you're late a minute." He'd be like, "I'm sorry," and then you'd be with this guy. He's like, "Yo, stop saying sorry for everything," and he'd be like, "Oh, sorry." Like it would just be like that. But then by the end of the game, he's like, "Yo, I don't give a shit about you saying sorry. I'm not saying sorry. No one's saying sorry. I'm trying to save the world here because I'm a badass." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for that level of growth from Zenitsu.
All right.
And Sean won't tell me if he gets that kind of growth or not.
I thought you read it.
The manga is over.
I thought you read it, Andre.
The manga is over. I didn't read it.
Andre doesn't care.
No. Yeah. Oh. It's because the thing that I like most about Demon Slayer itself is the animation.
Right. So you don't really care for the story. So like the story itself,
like I care because I'm like invested in the characters. I mean the characters I care about. I guess I should say like the story itself is pretty basic. It's like nothing like crazy. But I am interested in a couple of the mysteries, like why Muzan left Nezuko by herself. You know what I mean? Some of the secrets. I
don't know anything.
Behind the demons and stuff like that, like all that kind of stuff, right? And why does he look like Michael Jackson? Is that explained?
Because he is, dude.
Is it just because he's a smooth criminal? That's it.
That was disgusting. That was gross. I'm gonna throw up. I'm throwing up. But I mean, yeah. Well, on that note, we do get some Demon Slayer. What this next month coming up?
Ooh.
October. I keep hearing October.
October 17
Yeah.
or 14 or something.
But guys, let's be real. We're not really getting it until like next year.
No, we're getting literally. But
Just going through the movie again.
yeah, let's do it. I don't care. I'll watch it again, episode form. It'll be fine.
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll be better because like when they did Dragon Ball Super, when they did the Battle of Gods movie, much better.
True.
Actually, I
you
liked
sure?
your face.
Wrong thing.
I was thinking about Naruto and
Naruto.
Boruto. I was thinking about Boruto.
Yeah.
Because I remember the Dragon Ball, I skipped it.
Wait, are you guys
I was like,
watching?
oh, I watched it.
Are you guys watching Boruto?
I didn't
right
watch
now?
it in the anime.
Me?
No.
I read it, so I know what happens anyways.
Oh, okay.
I know what happens up until that part that pissed me off, and now I don't want to know what happens anymore.
Oh God.
I watched it up until there's like some scene where Asuma's daughter goes with them to like a hot spring or something, and there's like ghosts in the walls or something shit.
What?
And then
Sounds like filler.
I got. I don't know what's filler and what's not anymore. Okay.
it all blends.
Let's just say Bruto is filler. The entire thing.
The whole thing, eh? It's actually just a dream.
Because watching it, from what I've watched, there's maybe 3 out of 75 good episodes.
Holy shit! What?
That's a lot. I mean, that's like a little.
There's the Sasuke versus Naruto, the fight, and then the 3 episodes leading up to that. That's it.
That's fair. I guess. I mean, I haven't heard much about it. What?
Alan's gonna watch through the whole thing now just to see those 3 episodes.
I'm literally just gonna sit through the whole thing and be this is what Andre was talking about.
To watch it. How far did you get on the Kame got killed, by the way, Sean?
Episode 8.
He's close, man.
I'm on my way,
I know. It's disappointing, but he is close.
What?
Man. Leave him
I
alone.
only had a week.
No. I'm not saying it's disappointing.
You're shaking your head because you're ready for it.
No, I was trying to think about where episode 8 was.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
He's fighting the guy
I have
on
no
the ship.
clue.
He just
With the Pompadour man?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's an L.
Okay.
I think I'm not sure. He's poisoned. He got poisoned
it just
and
gets
killed the other
gets
guy.
bad from there. I don't know.
But you saw Glasses die, so
Yeah, the one character I said I liked. I got the Andre curse now. You cursed
You
me.
did get the
man.
Andre curse.
I hate how you said, yeah, me too. I was like, whoa, wait a second. That's not a good sign.
Hey, man. It is what it is.
It is what it is indeed.
All right, who wants to?
All right,
Andre,
let's
recap this
start.
thing, bro. Recap this damn thing.
How far are we even in, man?
8 minutes.
We're 7 minutes in. We're 8 minutes in,
7.
so let's get it.
We
going,
tried.
I
We
guess.
tried our
That's
best.
good.
Well,
No. I like the banter. That means we're getting better. It's flowing smoother, and I like that.
But let's just say beforehand that Tokyo, like nothing happened almost.
Yeah.
So our discussion involving that episode might not be too long.
Spoilers. Draken lives in a brothel,
Because
but not really.
that was
It's only
was
first
spoiler
episode.
before.
That was actually
That's
spoiled
not
for us, Alan.
Yeah, I spoiled. Well, no, you guys knew that. I was just being.
Well, we knew already.
I was just being common
just did-
courtesy,
yeah.
man. Common
We
We
courtesy.
just didn't know. We just didn't know that he was going back.
Bro, I didn't want you guys. I didn't want you guys putting that up on the family TV, like ready to go and eat.
Thank
But
you,
you
Alan.
saw. I was right. The only cheeks in there was talking.
I didn't know. Like, as soon as they walked in, I was, and then like I don't know, she like the one character turned. I was like, all right, I shouldn't watch this in public just in case. Like I want people thinking I'm weird. And then like I'm pretty sure
that girl at the gym.
No, man. I'm talking about the fucking thing, dude. The show. But
You don't want testosterone boost when you're.
What?
He's
Bro,
like-
I'd drop the weight on myself if I saw. Like I'd be so embarrassed.
He's like, I'm at the brothel scene and I'm at the gym and I saw some cheeks and I was like, at the gym?
Yeah, Sean's weird, man. Sean's so weird. He always interprets everything terribly wrong, which is why we love him, right? That's why I love him.
Oh, that's nice.
I got a nice segment for you at the later on in this podcast. Don't you worry, Sean.
Oh no. I'm
Oh
scared
God.
Anyways, let's get to Tokyo Revengers.
Yes.
So in this episode, it revolved around nothing.
It's a 0.
now. Yeah, there was really nothing. Filler at its finest.
They spent like almost 10 minutes recapping what happened at the end of last episode. Somehow it was longer than what happened in
Literally, bro.
in the actual episode. But then what happens? Takemichi goes to Mitsuya's school. Mitsuya makes him a jacket. Everyone's very happy. It's nice because Mitsuya's the president of the sewing club. That was very cute. Mikey sees goes to Draken's house.
Mikey does.
And then
No. Takamichi. Yeah, you got it.
Takamichi goes to Draken's house, and then while he's there, okay. Listen, let me do a brief recap, okay? So, let me do a brief because I need to get into this whole Draken's house.
Okay.
That's the part that angered me. But so Takamichi goes to Draken's house. Draken has like a heart-to-heart. Basically, admits he wanted to kill Kazutora, and thanks Mikey because he was able to stop. I mean, thanks Takamichi because he was able to stop Mikey. And then what else happens? He makes the thing, and then they go to the to the big gathering.
Yep.
And then Mikey walks out with Hanma and Chifuyu or something. Chifuyu. And then Draken's like, oh, we're gonna settle what happened on Bloody Halloween, and then that was the end of the episode.
That was a great recap on it.
Unless you want to talk about how they followed Mikey and Emma around because they thought that he was cheating.
I just want to know.
I literally the second it happened, I was like, that's
bro. Like, why doesn't Mikey tell these people like who his family members are?
It is Emma's Draken's sister.
No, Emma is Mikey's sister.
Oh wait, Emma's
Andre's
Andre. Hey, listen, guys. Sorry, viewers. Andre Wednesdays again. Andre's in here. He's like Adam Sandler on that movie of Click. Like the dude's autopilot. Like he doesn't know what's going on. All right. But yo, why doesn't Mikey just let everyone know? Oh yeah, that's my brother's shop. Don't kill him because he owns the bike shop. Emma's my sister. Yeah. Please don't guys think anything wrong of it. Like why doesn't this guy just like say these things to people? But I guess it doesn't matter.
But you forgot the part. You forgot the part where Emma's like, "Yo, Hina, I told you," and she's like, "Oh yeah."
Oh my god! Wait, yeah, I totally forgot that part. Hina's an idiot, yo, bro. That's why Hina dies all the time. She's so stupid.
That's why they're meant for each other, except they're not meant for each other because for literally the second time, friggin' Takamichi's in there, and then the prostitute comes and she's like, "Yo, you wanna come to the back?" And Mikey's like, no question,
Mikey.
And then he's you know what I mean, Takamichi. Okay, Hanagaki. I'll make their names so different. Hanagaki was there, right? And then he goes and he's showering, and then the whole time he's fantasizing. He's like, "Oh, maybe Draken wants me to be a man." And this whole time I was like, "Aren't you?" Like, you're with Hina, right? Like,
right?
Did I miss? I was like, did I miss something? Like, does he think this is okay? And then immediately after all of this happens, and then they follow Mikey and Emma, and then they resolve the issue. Him and Hina have like a heart-to-heart, and she's like, I want us to work out. And Mikey's like, yeah, me too.
Mikey.
Work out. Fucking Hanagaki. Takamichi Hanagaki.
Yeah.
Tamagotchi.
Was like,
Tamigichi.
Not Takamichi. Remember? He has a name. It's Takamichi, not Takamichi.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot about that.
Well done, Andre.
Right?
He can remember that, but he can't remember the guy's name. God damn it.
That was a great recap.
But, right? And no, this is not the recap. This is my feelings.
Oh.
Okay.
The recap was done, bro.
You want to know the recap? You want me to read?
No. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. But yeah, then Hina and Takamichi had the heart-to-heart.
Yeah.
She's like, I really hope we work out. And Takamichi's like, I have a feeling that we're gonna work out just fine. I was like, what happened?
Right?
10 minutes ago.
Dude, it's so weird, man. I don't like, dude. The guy's weird. He's a weirdo.
And why would he go with her? Like, obviously, it's the guy who went to the bathroom the 2 seconds like before you were there.
I'm just, bro. I don't like his character because he's inconsistent. I swear, his dude is inconsistent. Dumb. It's just weird to me. Everything, relationships, trash.
Even Draken's like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, Draken's like, "Why are you shower? Like, what are you? I told you to wait in the lobby, dummy. Why are you in a shower now?" Oh, what a crazy,
like
crazy.
14?
We don't talk about like I think he's 12, man. I don't know. 26 minus 12.
The girl fully said she's like, "Yo, you're young."
Yeah.
And Takamichi's like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Okay, listen. I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt at the beginning. Maybe he's just that naive, right?
Now he's just
This is a reach. Right? So like when the girl sees him at first, and then she leads him into the room. Maybe he's like, "Oh, this is Draken's house. She's probably just family looking out for me, whatever." Right?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
And then he's showering, and then this girl's fully like undressing behind the thing. She's like, "Can I come in?" And then he's like, "Oh yes, this is amazing." I'm like, there's like no. I just don't understand. He like lives two different lives. He's like the best boyfriend in complete love with Hina, and then every other time she doesn't exist.
Well, now
like, is this like a writing? This has to be like a writing issue. Right?
I think it's just a character.
Or is this just like? I just don't know if it's a writing flaw or a character flaw.
I think it's a writing flaw. You know it's got to be writing.
It's a lot easier to understand the Emma situation that happened at the beginning.
Yeah.
Now.
That because remember I was questioning that. I'm like, how can his character change from when he was like when he literally is like not in the past? So in the past himself, this guy will literally cheat on Hina and all that, blah 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 blah. But then when he's himself, when he goes to the future or his future consciousness goes back, he's like, oh, I'm really nice. I'm here to save my girlfriend and I love my girlfriend. But then and like Andre's saying now, dude, the dudes do the same thing. Like I don't get it. That's what I was complaining about before. I'm like I don't understand this guy. Is he weird or is he like just dumb? Like I don't understand.
A split personality.
Maybe that's his power, dude.
Be something, bro.
Every personality is crying though.
True.
So.
Anyway,
only consistent in his life. Bro.
Yo, we're not gonna talk about where they were like they're spying on Mikey and Emma, and then Draken's there, and then Takemichi's Takemichi is in between Draken and Mikey at this point. And then he wants to stop him because we see him try and run after him. But why didn't he just go in front of him in the first place and say, hey, there's been a misunderstanding? Why did he how slow is he is what I'm saying? Because he literally was waiting. Then Draken passes him and he couldn't catch up. And I'm just like, dude, you're so trash. And the dude is dude's face down, ass up, crying on the ground. Like, what is this man?
But Alan, you're not considering his dump truck that he has on him.
Oh my god, I totally forgot. Yeah, the guy's
every single
guy. I forgot.
Chance this guy has to show it off. He's gonna take it.
Yeah, dude. This guy's like, shit. I can't run in these jeans. My booty big. Yeah,
also,
true.
Nobody gets in front of Draken, no matter what reason.
I would never. I wouldn't
have done that.
Draken could have been 12. I could be my age now, and I still wouldn't fight the guy. Like I'm over it. But why did Draken? Why is Draken so angry walking up there? Like, you know what I mean? Like he's like,
he just always looks like that,
you're spending time with your sister on her birthday. Like what?
It's just the obvious.
Yeah, it's just the cliches and all that.
They're trying to hide the fact that he's very obviously his sister. Like this, like I don't know why. Like, that was literally the first thing I saw. As soon as I saw him with Mikey, she's like, I love you. I was like, oh, that's his sister.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even think
the blonde hair.
And they had this whole thing. I was like, it's not even that. It was just like,
oh, yeah, he's not even naturally blonde.
There's just, like, literally no way that Mikey's just going to be like, yeah, I'm going to take Draken's girl. That's fine. Because that happened right after that Takemichi was in Draken's room. And then they saw, like, the pictures of everyone that Draken cares about. And then Emma was there. And he's like, oh, he really does care about Emma. And then he leaves, immediately sees Emma, chases after him, and she's kissing friggin' Mikey. That doesn't make sense.
That's true.
Talk to the writer, Andre.
I like the significance of this episode in the end, of course, where we see Hanma and Chifuyu. I do like how he's there. But do you guys notice their eyes, or Mikey's eyes at least, are still that grayed out hollow on the bottom? I feel like as things keep on happening, as he loses more of his friends, I feel like he gets to the point in the future, if he's still alive, that is, where he's like completely just out of it, like he's done, like consciously, and like I feel like it. And like I said, I feel like Tamaguchi has to help him out somehow. I don't know how. I feel like Mikey's gonna be the gun, boom, pop, done, dead, maybe. But I don't know. I don't know what Mikey's doing with Hanma there. Like, why did he join? Maybe it was a Kiseki thing.
Because Draken said they're gonna finish what happened on Bloody Halloween, so I'm assuming they're gonna have
a fight again?
A fight, between Chifuyu and Hanma. I'm assuming that's.
Okay, Chifuyu loses, bro. Like, if this guy just set him up to die, like, what do you mean?
He should lose. This is why next episode,
dude, I think
we're gonna finally see how strong the power of friendship is in this anime.
Yeah.
We're gonna finally see how strong it is. Because so far, everything that's happened has been generally realistic, except for that one time that he choked out the one dude. What was that guy's name? It doesn't matter. The guy that stopped Draken, right?
Yeah.
When he choked him.
I didn't remember.
That was the only time where the power of friendship was like.
That's true.
Maybe it's strong.
Yeah.
But every other time, what should have happened did happen.
Do you think it's a Kiseki thing though that is happening, like a planned Kiseki act? Because it could be. Because it could be. Or like maybe Kiseki could jump in the middle and be like, guys, we shouldn't be fighting. We should all work together to make. Wherever they are, better. Is it Tokyo? Is it Japan?
That's true.
I don't know.
Because we know Hanma has like huge ties with Kiseki, right? So.
Yeah. Well, I had a different take on it though. Like when I saw him coming up, I don't know why the hell Chifu was there, but I was thinking, oh, he's gonna like let
be
Hanma
a captain.
Join with
I thought,
or something.
what I
stupid.
really thought what was gonna happen, it was gonna be like they were just gonna combine anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Because that was Kasaki's plan. Either way, he wins, right? So I figured this was just like going to show like, oh, he wins anyways, and the future is not going to change because of it. Kind of thing.
I was like almost convinced when Draken was telling Takemichi that there was an important announcement and Takemichi needed to be there. I was thinking that oh shit, Mikey's gonna announce like Takemichi's like a division captain or something.
Yeah,
and that'll actually work pretty well with his plan of being like the leader of Toma. But I'm just like, wait, the guy literally made it a big deal just to like show him that he's not even like a part of it, but like he should be there. Like it's kind of crazy. Like what the fuck?
But it would make a lot of sense too, like what we thought, because I was thinking like Chifuyu promised him that he would help him become the leader.
Oh, true.
And Chifuyu doesn't have a captain anymore.
Oh, so wait, let's put two ideas together. Like you guys are saying, if they fight, winner becomes captain of, takes Baji's place essentially.
That's also possible, yeah.
Right, because that could be a thing.
Like you said, Chifuyu's just gonna get wrecked.
Chifuyu's gonna get fucking railed, dude.
So you think Hanma's gonna take Baji's place?
Yeah.
No, that's so weird though.
But it makes sense because Hanma has all those men that he can use.
Yeah, that's
right?
true.
Because but it's Kiseki's plan at the end, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely is.
I don't know
either.
But that would suck.
But see, this is the thing. Literally Chifuyu and Takemichi, who's quickly become like one of the most trusted people in Tobin because he basically solved all of their problems. Because I will say that at the most, like everyone else is strong except for him, like physically.
Yeah.
But he's literally the only one who has any sort of problem solving skills. So
unfortunately.
So I know. But so like because of that, he got Mitsuya to make his first jacket for the first time since the founding members. He's been able to be super close with Mikey. He's been to Draken's house, which only Mikey's been to Draken's house. Like he's getting all these like privileges that no one else has because he's just done all these things. But I forget where I was going. But what I will say. This was supposed to proceed.
It was the build-up was amazing.
That was great. You started great.
Like you think?
Yes, I remember.
Okay, I was gonna say.
It's because Chifuyu, which was Baji, which was technically Mikey's second closest friend, I guess.
Yeah.
Right. So Chifuyu's Baji's second. So I'm assuming Mikey would have some sort of trust for what Chifuyu says.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And because of all the things that Takemichi does, like he should have some sort of trust for what Takemichi says. So if those two people who are the second and third probably most trusted people within Tomen, why would he still take Hanma when he's why is
it's gotta be Kiseki.
Why is Kiseki still there? Unless during this meeting he's gonna kick Kasaki
that would be amazing.
Right? And that's why because at the beginning Draken said, "Oh, this meeting's gonna get messy."
Yeah.
So unless that's what he means,
that's
Mikey
huge. Yeah.
Give Hanma this chance and keep Kiseki there.
I think that's huge. Yeah. What if Chifuyu power friendship whatever ends up beating him somehow? And then now that gives Mikey all authority to be like, yeah, well, we got Chifuyu to cover, and we have Takemichi, which I kind of trust, and Draken trusts, and Baji trusts as well, so we can just use them two, like you're saying, and then kicks Kiseki out. But then who needs a leader? Of course, Valhalla has the headless. There's no leader there, the headless angels or whatever. So Kiseki technically could go over there, but then it can work both ways where Chifuyu fucking fucks up and then doesn't give Mikey the chance to make either one of them captains, and Kiseki now stays. Hanma is now able to bring his men over, and then that just gives more power to Kiseki because everyone is likes Kiseki. So, well, on that side of the spectrum at least. I don't know. Yeah, Draken said it could get messy, but we don't know which way it's gonna get messy.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, this episode was kind of a snooze fest until that.
Oh yeah, but I was gonna say though, was it needed? Because fuck, man, Baji just died. I honestly didn't mind the episode. I could have done without the Draken's house part. I did like the little little detective thing with Hina, because it's it makes her a little bit of a significant character. She's there trying to help. Yeah, and we don't really see her.
Yeah.
I was ready for Nobuto or whatever to hit Takemichi's hand and we get a future
by accident.
But yeah, some stupid ass thing.
Actually.
That'd have been great, but I'm just fuck, man, this filler episode's killing me. But it was, I guess we kind of needed it. It's been so crazy. We just had a death in the family, so it's good. It's good to unwind and just do a little filler. I know it kind of sucks for our podcast needs, but it was good for our mental needs and emotional needs.
That's fair. That's fair. And then the ending came, and I was like, shit.
Yeah, and there we go. We have a cliffhanger. So. It wasn't too bad.
Alan, your mic is popping for some reason.
It's popping.
You hear that too, Sean?
Yeah.
Popping. Okay, keep going. We're good.
Yeah,
no, I'll fix it.
Popping,
I know. I'll fix it.
Oh, okay.
No, he's gonna.
We're popping. 1 second.
But that's dope. Also, side note. I guess we're done with Tokyo Revengers. Yeah, unless you guys want to say anything. I guess it's just a setup for.
Just a setup.
The next episode's gonna be last.
Honestly,
episode.
I'm just sick of looking at Kisaki's stupid face. He just the entire time he's just there, just staring.
He's just acting like he belongs
right,
there.
and
just
no
so
expression
normal.
whatsoever.
Am I still popping? Hello.
You're better.
Good.
You're better. It's still there a little bit.
What? Okay.
And then, and when he came in with the new uniform and stuff, and everyone was staring at him, I was like, anyone I'm surprised anyone even knows him. I mean, I sometimes I tend to forget in those moments there's still people around watching them, when Mikey was beating on Kazutora and stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, you guys were there for that. So I guess he would know who he is. But
yeah, exactly. And also when he walked up in front of them and punched Kisaki in the face.
That's true too. Yeah, I guess they know him.
It's crazy.
Also, what the hell was Pa doing that whole fight? I just realized he was still a character.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. He showed up.
He showed up.
And I would also like to say, they showed every single captain and vice captain basically, except for Angry. I still haven't seen Angry since I figured out he was a character. They showed Smiley again.
There, dude.
They showed Happy.
Yeah.
What's his name? Smiley, Happy, whatever.
Gives a fuck.
You ever seen them in the same room on the same screen?
He was there.
There it is.
He was there.
He couldn't
Angry
switch.
still wasn't there.
He couldn't switch.
He just has a wig with him everywhere he goes, and he's just whoop.
I don't know what that means, but I'm just saying that's what happened.
What the fuck, Sean?
What?
What the fuck is wrong? Whoop. I don't know. It's just funny.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez.
But yeah. So yeah, I guess last episode of the season is gonna be where the big shit starts popping. That's all I can say.
The next episode's the last episode?
I think so. 24.
Oh shit, man.
I think it comes back in a month though. We said October.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah.
Oh wait, did we say that or did we not?
No, you said.
I said that, but it wasn't true. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah. Alan said. I remember that.
Yeah, my bad.
No. Anyways, so next, there's two things I want to talk about, but before I do either of those, I want to show you guys something, and then maybe I can send Alan the pics, and he can put this, just superimpose it on the video, so people can see it. Right? All right. So first, I want to show you. Wait for it.
Can't see shit, Captain.
Look.
Oh, there we go. Oh my god. That's something.
Jujutsu Kaisen merch. Look what we have here.
Why does it look like a bunch of dicks?
Those are penis bros, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, let me screenshot this so I can put it on in the video. What in the fuck? What is this? I want a Gojo one. I mean,
obviously you do.
I mean, ew. What?
Gojo bless.
Haha. What is this, bro? These keychains. I gotta put this. I don't know.
This is all Jujutsu Kaisen merch, bro. What do you mean?
Is that the only merch they have?
I don't know. This is what the merch is. Look at what's his?
Oh my God, what's his name? Yeah, the guy who talks.
The talk guy.
For the audio people, I'll do closed captioning. So essentially, what you see.
Wait.
What?
Oh, for the audio people.
You said closed. I said you said closed captioning.
Oh shit!
Like, audio people can't.
Yeah,
read.
Shit. For the people who can only hear, Andre's showing us pictures of Gojo's penis.
No, I mean penis Gojo, bro.
That's what I want. I mean, yeah, no, it's just some merch that will have, Gojo characters as penises.
Yep. And now,
why does it have mouths? Smile. All right. Sorry.
And now that I've showed you this, right?
Yeah.
It could be a chin.
They made.
They made.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'll throw my chin on that.
They could. Just remember, they're going viral though. So
oh God.
Going viral. Okay.
And I also want to tell you guys that think about Nezuko's bamboo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made a steam bun based off this bamboo. Given the first picture I just showed you, what do you think this steam bun looks like?
Oh my God, there's no way, bro. Like, is there
no way?
It just looks like the.
Is it a penis?
She has. No. Why is it green?
Because her bamboo is green. What do you mean? It even has Nezuko on the.
I never even noticed that before.
That's. We're going to jail.
I can't tell if that's
somebody's
well done or
going
not.
to jail tonight.
What do you mean? Look at the actual.
I know.
Somebody's going to jail tonight.
Why did they add the curve part?
I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. Man, maybe you have to make them like that.
Why is it rounded, bro? Like, why? That's the question. It should not be rounded.
That's what I'm saying. It's clearly flat.
It shouldn't have a dome, bro.
You can't not round a steam bun.
Is that true?
I don't know.
Is that why?
I hope so.
That's a lie. Yo, they can make it and just chop and just cut it to make it.
Yeah, but then it'll spill out.
All right.
But I just really need to show you guys there because that's been something that's been on my mind for a very long time.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't really social media, but I had to make the pure effort to say they are doing this on purpurpose.
Yeah,
this is no way. Maybe they just don't have the money to make it.
They don't have the capacity.
To flatten it?
Yeah. They're like, no, that puts the variable cost above my my gross margin.
Yeah, you're kidding me. Yeah, that's... here we go. All right. Well, thank you for sharing, Andre. I hope everyone gets a good laugh, and I'm definitely going to buy the Gojo.
Not the other one?
No.
I thought you were getting the steam bun, bro.
I'll get the steam bun if we want to do like a Weeb gamer.
Well, we can get the steam bun and just like let it expire so it gets really hard, and then we can
oh
just,
my God, yeah, we can use it as a soap. Yeah, that's good. Good stuff, man.
It's for preserving purposes.
Preserving purposes.
You're gonna import a steam bun from Japan, bro?
Somebody's going to jail tonight.
It's just merch. You said it was merch.
Yeah, it's just merch, bro.
Well, one's
Yo,
merch,
my Halloween costume. I could be Nezuko, bro.
Yeah, that's why. And then Alan can just hold it in his mouth.
Yeah, but I'll like hold it like vertically, not horizontally.
Oh, no. How would you even?
I don't know. I would just figure it out.
That's
Oh shit, dude.
Terrible.
But yeah, so that exists.
It's great to know, Andre. Thank you for that.
Thank you for that. Yes, I appreciate it.
Got you guys. It's my job to stay on top of the most breaking anime news that's out there.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Especially since Violet Evergarden is coming.
I just see that.
Especially since Violet Evergarden is coming.
Thank God. I've been waiting for this for so long.
The movie, no?
Yeah.
I'm about to cry tears. Not shit bricks.
October
I don't know
12th?
why that came.
Is that what that said?
Something like that.
I saw it when you brought up the Gojo wiener.
I'm ready for some another movie of Sword Art Online, dude.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Are they still doing those?
Bro, they're probably
they're still doing those. I don't know.
Who watches them?
The last.
I do.
Andre.
I actually don't. Do I?
I don't mind.
I don't think I do.
Well, I haven't. Yeah,
oh no! I watched halfway through the last one. Like, it's called Alicization.
Yeah, that one.
Basically, it's like a whole neural network thing where they're basically real people, but they're also fake people because they're just AIs, but they're very realistic AIs. So they die and they're sad and all that stuff. But and then Kirito's like, damn, that's sad because like you're not real, but you're real. All right.
That's a good story.
This man summed up the whole season in one fucking sentence.
Well, half
Holy
of it.
Shit. Well, whatever happened.
He only watched half.
Yeah. Speaking of things that haven't aged well, that's at the end.
No.
Anyways,
stop, Alan.
so since we are titled Weeb Gamer Podcast, that means we should talk about video games at very irregular intervals. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Once a month.
That's very regular. Come on.
That's pretty. That's consistency. Unlike Takaguchi or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
At least we remember. Or
I really hope.
remembers.
I really hope that's a writing thing. Anyways,
Better be.
Last week I got this beautiful game called Tales of Arise.
Woo.
I'm pretty sure I mentioned it last episode. I'm a long-standing fan of the Tales series as a whole. I've been playing them a lot. People obviously are probably bigger than me, playing it since Tales of Symphonia. I've dabbled in it, but I never had a GameCube, so I was unable to like all the way dive into Tales of Symphonia. But I've been playing I've played every Tales game since Tales of the Abyss. And I've heard a lot about, and I've just, like, a lot of the old ones. I've played some of Tales of Destiny, Tales of Legendia, like all the older ones, bro. Trust me. Anyways, Tales of Fantasia. Anyways, so I just want to give my first impressions. I think I'm like 6 hours in now. Basically evolves around a story of a dude. His name is Elfin, which is kind of a spoiler, but it's not really a spoiler because they already announced this before it came out. But you start off as Iron Mask. He's a slave in this place called Calaglia, and there are 5 lords called Renans who came from space and took over and enslaved the Danan race, which is the planet we're on, a planet of Dana.
Are you reading this?
And no.
Oh wow.
This is just.
That's impressive.
No, Andre's a G unit when it comes to Tales of Rise, dude.
Yeah, I told you I'm really into the Tales stories. Anyways, so yeah, so the whole story revolves around Alfin. As I said, he was a slave. He has amnesia. So the story starts, you're doing just slave tasks, and then obviously mysterious girl comes, and then he ends up on an adventure. He ends up joining the Calaglian resistance, and then it goes from there. Basically it starts off with I haven't gone past this part because I said I'm only 6 hours in, but like it starts off with there's these 5 lords who have these 5 different regions on Dana, and they're Renan lords, and you're basically like, yo, we have to go overthrow these lords and like free the people. So like you're just going from region to region and then taking out all these 5 lords. So that's where I am so far. My impressions of the game, honestly, it's a very big breath of fresh air. Yeah, no, it's really good. The last 2 games I played were called Tales of Berseria and Tales of Zestiria. They felt very dated, even though they're for PS4. Right, so they just felt very dated. A lot of the mechanics, the graphics, and like just like animations and stuff were stiff. But I think for this Tales game, they moved from their own like in-house engine into like
they've adopted some stuff. Yeah,
they did Unreal Engine 4 this time.
Good.
So like it was a big difference.
Nice.
Right, it's make a big difference. It looks pretty. Like obviously, it's not like graphics are like it's gonna change any like
yeah of course,
right? But like it honestly looks so beautiful. Like when you compare the two, like the you get a little pop-in, which is annoying, which I haven't really like. It's like one of those things when it's not there you don't notice, but then when pop-in comes back you're like, oh, I remember when this used to happen.
What's pop-in?
But it's like when you walk into a town and then it's empty, and then like the assets start like popping. You can visually,
the loading.
You can visually see.
So it starts populating.
Yeah, but so it has a little bit of that, but graphics other than that, beautiful, great done. Voice acting is actually pretty good for the English.
Do they have both English
acting
and Japanese?
You can pick.
Oh, sick.
You can pick one of either.
I go English definitely for the game.
Yeah. It's just easier for me.
Yeah, just for story wise. Yeah, for story wise and all that shit. Yeah, like I was gonna say, I haven't played it myself, but just like I clicked on your video there. I clicked on number 9 by accident, but I'll go to the first one. But even just like the details in the weapons, freaking sick, man. Like you have a magma sword or something like that. I was like, what the fuck? This thing looks amazing. Everything looks great. Yeah, I can't wait to start watching it.
Yeah, man. The gameplay is fast, fluid. The just everything, man. Like it's really weird. It's like an action game. Like you think of like Devil May Cry or like Bayonetta or something. Like action oriented like battle style, but at the same time it's still an RPG. So there are a lot of RPG elements, making it deeper.
Yeah,
you have your
Love
arts.
that.
You have your arts and your regular attacks. Obviously, like chaining them together properly, with keeping in mind that you have a limited amount of moves because it's the RPG, right? They don't want to make it like straight up action, so they limit you in the amount of moves you can take, and will slow you down and stuff. But like being able to like link the arts and the attacks together,
you like learn how to get around that. Yeah,
making it great.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had a really good experience. I'm not gonna say anything crazy about the story because it's very usually what happens with Tales games is they start very basic and then they get very convoluted and complicated. So I'm waiting for that part to happen. But so far it's just basic. Like I said, you're just going to the 5 regions. You're overthrowing these lords to free the people.
That's cool.
Very simple. But characters are very well voiced. This guy named Law, he's a fist guy voiced by Aaron Yeager's his English voice actor.
Yeah.
Not his Japanese one.
Aaron Yeager.
But Alan does the Japanese one so much better.
That was pretty good.
I know.
Terrible.
But
Aaron
they
Yeager.
tackle so many like hot topics. Like they tackle topics like slavery, like self-worth, like friggin' like overcoming traumas, like all these things, and it's deeper than you think. And then having to pay attention to like their little conversations, because there's times where you're just running around and they have like little side conversations, and like paying attention in those gives you so much more insight on like the type of people they are, and they're all very they all have their own personality.
Bro, hold on. You just did some fucking bird attack, and I'm so invested in this combat now. Sorry, I literally was looking at. I was just like skip just to see a little bit, dude. Some bird came out of his sword, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? That was kind of sick. I was gonna say this is what I was going to check. I like how your HUD isn't like the whole screen when you're fighting. It's literally like they put like some health bars on the side, and it's just you fighting. It's just straight fighting. You have a little HUD on the left to if you want to change characters, I believe, at different perspectives. But it's so cool. I love that. That was sick. Holy fuck.
How would you compare the gameplay to like Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Much faster, more fluid, calm. Final Fantasy Remake was, I don't want to say this because it was like literally a mix between it was a mix between hack and slash and then straight up RPG, right? But whereas think of Tales of Rise as a much more deep, like the combo system is deeper in my opinion, wild, and then it's like a more fluid mix. Right, so like in Final Fantasy VII, like you would have your attack ones, and then when the strategy bit would come in. Hey, we're pausing the game now. Let me go through this. Let me tell my character to do this or that or this. Right.
Yeah.
So that's like the bigger strategy piece. Whereas you can do all that in Tales, but like it's all happening simultaneously at the same time, and like stuff like that. So it's a lot more. I don't know. Have you ever played Devil May Cry before?
No.
I actually started watching it.
I don't know what you play, Sean, bro. Just think of like it's
Wait, I'm thinking Devil's Cry, baby.
Smart to do, like it's like combo heavy and stuff. Until the thing that I learned though is like bosses are very different than like the fights. Yeah. Because like when I'm in fighting regular enemies and trying to level up and just moving through the thing, like I'm just like combo heavy, doing all these things, switching between characters, activating all these moves. But if I try and do that, they have stagger meters, so like most of your attacks they don't even like flinch at all. So like you try and do all these combos, shit, bro. Try and move.
The guy's just winding up the nastiest fucking hit, and then you're just like there trying to like figure it out. I hate that shit, man.
Yeah, obviously, but that's an RPG thing, right?
Yeah.
And then so like if you try and just go straight for the combo heavy like things, like you'll get murked real quick.
Okay.
Right. So stuff like that. And then there's a lot of like resource management is a lot more important in this game. I don't know what it is, but they have these things called cure points, which is basically like your magic meter. But it only drops using healing arts. Which I was like, oh, sick. That means, but it's also shared, right? But I was like, oh, sick. That means like if they only use the healing arts, then it's fine, whatever. That's easy. That makes the game easier. But it ends so quickly, especially if you're in difficult fights. In a string of difficult fights, it's just empty. And then there's these things called orange gels, which are like the TP replacer, like regeneration.
Yeah.
I haven't found a single person who sells these things. So the only ones I have are friggin' I pick them up out of the random pickups in the world. So it just makes this shit difficulty. So I go into a boss and I have 2 orange gels, and then friggin' 3 of my mans died in the first 20 seconds. She's used resurrection 7 times, and I have friggin' 6 TP left. Oh shit! And then it's 2 seconds into the fight. You'll see. I haven't posted it yet, Alan. But when I get to the second boss,
I can't wait.
I have one is like an hour long of me just failing consistently. At this point.
That's good though. Constantly. I know you said you're playing on hard as well, so I'm pretty sure that's probably why you can't find a lot of that TP stuff, or like I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe I don't know exactly what hard makes more difficult versus not.
True.
Because like we know, like some games will make the enemies
stronger, like, more health.
Stronger.
Yeah.
Some people just give them more health. Yeah. Some people like make them more aggressive.
And like some games, you just find less things to work with. Yeah, right.
Like Last of Us.
Like Last of Us, huge.
Yeah. Well, what do you think of the battle transitions? Like it's not like you're not always in a stance to like battle, but it goes into like a kind of thing.
Yeah, so it's basically like any RPG. Like if you think of turn-based, you walk into the enemy, and then it goes to the battle screen. Same way.
I will think right? I kind of like that because I think that's why it makes the game look so well when you're fighting. Because instead of like just start fighting someone when you're in this open world like sandbox thing, like and then you have to load all these things that you don't really need to load. In this case, you walk into it. Honestly, it was like not even a second of black screen back to action, and then now you can just focus on the animations of the characters, animations of your enemies, animations of the moves, and it looks so good. Honestly, it looks great.
It does look good. The 60 frames per second is like so hard for me to get used to right now.
It's no. Listen, as soon as I hit 60, like I didn't particularly notice the difference at first.
Right. Yeah,
right?
It looks amazing.
From 30 to 60, right? But then the second I went back to 30, I was like, "Is this like freezing?"
I'm lagging.
Like, it literally looked like
seriously.
It literally looked like they do
this.
Like
absolutely.
Like, wow, bro.
And that was a problem for me when I got adult money, and I was like, okay, that sounded wrong. But like when I got like money as an adult working, I bought a nice monitor for myself. I always played on working. That's right, in my corners. I'd always play on those. Everyone's had the big chunky TVs. You got your the AUX or AVX, whatever it's called, cords, and then like I was fine. And then I got a nice monitor, tried to play something. I'm like, holy shit, this is fantastic. It looks so smooth. Tried to go to like not even like 30 frames, like go from 240 hertz to like 60 hertz, which is not even that bad. I'm like, I couldn't even play. I'm like, and the frames even worse. Like I couldn't play with the frames I had. So like I totally get it. And that, I don't know. Even you could really tell from the video too. It's a really smooth game. I'm really proud of it. I can't wait to watch it. I'm gonna sit here all night and just watch.
Think about back in N64 days. I just looked it up as an example.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh frig.
So this game, Pokemon Stadium, the game.
Yeah.
It ran at 10 frames per second.
Oh my god, really?
How are we content? Like we're such
I don't remember it looking that bad though.
We wouldn't.
Because I'm telling you, if you go watch, just spend an hour watching 60 frames per second, then go play.
You're lagging all the time. You're lagging on an offline game. Yeah, for sure.
So there's a couple things I want to say. They did this thing where they have these things called skits, which is just like extra commentary. Like the characters have like conversations you can add just to add to like their character development and stuff like that. But usually they have it like anime inspired, where they'll draw the animations and like they'll like stiffly animate the characters, but it's anime style. This time they did away with that and they did it in game, and then it did with like the comic book style. The comic book style I love, but I miss
that animation.
It's just part of the Tales series that the skits are anime style, right? So it's just like,
why do you think they did it that way? Maybe just money, or just they just want a different approach, or?
Honestly, because when I've heard a lot of people like watching reviews and stuff, people actually find the switch between anime versus the actual in-game, they find it jarring. Like find it like it doesn't mesh well as like a game.
Really?
Because like if you think about it, it kind of takes you out of the experience because like you're like immersed in this world and all of a sudden it looks completely different for 30 seconds and now it's back to the way it was before.
I guess.
So,
I still like it though.
I still like it, yeah.
That's what I like it, right? So like if the whole game can just be straight anime style, I would love
that'd be great.
But that would be impossible.
Yeah.
I remember playing the Fullmetal Alchemist 2 for PS2 game, and whenever it went to like one of those cutscenes, I was like, yes,
yeah,
so good.
Yeah.
And then back to blocky.
Yeah,
it is what it is, man.
But like, and I'm gonna tell you, Ufotable did a damn good.
Of course they do. That's a fucking standard. Yeah, that's a standard. I never even knew about them until we started this. Well, no, I didn't know about them. I never paid attention to their work. And then it just so happened that every single thing they did, it was like, oh my god, wait, this is one of my favorite animated things ever. So like, yeah, that's if they do bad, they're just I don't know.
I don't know who they have there.
No, they got some guy working like 20-hour days, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how much they sleep. I don't think they sleep there, but whatever it is, man, damn, it's pretty
good.
And it's so weird because it's like it's not only the animation itself, but if you just look at a still picture of it, it just I don't know. It just looks so
they just know how to do
gorgeous,
it. Eh? Yeah, I know.
The way they do the lighting or whatever they do is just gorgeous.
Yeah, the colors too. They love coloring.
Guys. Their colors beautiful. They're like Twilight colors. Dawn,
Twilight.
or dusk, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, dawn dusk.
So good.
That's very beautiful. And one big thing is they made a big step up with the action pieces, I guess, in the cutscenes. Cause
I haven't seen that yet, so I'm excited for that.
I've watched like pieces. You can watch the first one.
Okay,
that's like a good
it's right there.
Yeah. But like they went from where they did nothing. Basically, cutscenes were only for characters to stand around and like talk to each other. Right? And at most they would like do this, right? And then you would fight, and then you would actually get the movement in the gameplay part. But then slowly they started adding more and more animation, but they still seem stiff. But now, like they actually move smoothly in game. Like it actually looks pretty smooth, and like it's supposed to happen during the cutscene. So that's good.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm happy, man. It's been a great experience so far. Yeah. Again, as I say, I'm a Tales stan. I don't get to talk about it with anyone because I don't know a single other person that plays all the Tales games, except for my cousin played most of them.
I have not, honestly. I have not. But I love watching them, but I've never played them myself.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't know any person. So if anyone wants to talk about Tales with me, I'm here.
Yeah, I might have to jump on it, man. I have to jump on the bandwagon. Just keep going. Everyone seems to love it. I just searched the ratings. It has one of the greatest like ratings out of all the Tales games.
That's why there's so many of them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm excited to watch it. Like I said, even as just someone that watched it, I feel like the story's pretty compelling. I know, like you said, it's pretty linear right now, but it's kind of cool to see how it goes from linear to like complex and like what plot twists they are. I know Tales games, they do a really good job of getting you attached to the characters, getting their side of the story, and then even dividing people on some decisions on like what happened. So I'm excited to watch this one. Are we good for that? Because I'll just want to pop in some PlayStation stuff real quick.
All right, that's good.
So over the last couple of weeks, there was a PlayStation showcase. Just doing some trailers and some stuff, some rumors about what's going to be coming out, and the ones that they've shown that everyone seems to like, obviously, God of War is going. Of course, I mean, it looks fantastic. The one for PS5 that my brother has and that I played. What's up?
What do you guys think of Thor's design? I hear a lot of controversy.
The problem is, dude, Marvel screwed everything for everyone. That's what
I'm
Marvel's
saying
fault.
Because I think that's what he's supposed to look.
No,
like,
it's literally Icelandic, right? He's supposed to be this like Icelandic, like I guess
like a Viking.
Yeah, like a Viking, and
he's a dickhead that freaking drinks all the time. And just,
dude, if you look at the strongest man in the world right now, he literally
that's
has.
What he would look
it's
like,
not even a gut. It's not even a gut. It's literally like, you know how like people living up in those worlds, like they have like these like stomachs.
Look, I went to the gym today. Like the people lifting the most weights like,
it's because they have so much muscle, and then they don't give a shit about cutting. They don't give a shit about looking good. Yeah, they don't care about looking good.
It's all math.
So honestly,
bulk season.
I'm actually excited to see a Thor like that because I'm sure he's gonna be super strong, not for aesthetic. Because if you look at just Marvel's Thor, I mean he's a good actor, whatever, ripped, but like he doesn't really do much like like strength. It's more like his Mjolnir, Jesus, and like lightning, Mjolnir. I can never say it, and like lightning, and like it's not so much like hand to hand. I want to see like Kratos and just fucking like wrestle. I just want to see them wrestle. I don't know if that's weird. I don't know if I'm having a weird like time right now, but like I just want to see him do that. But no, I like the design, and I don't like how like if they like, for example, another game that's coming out. Guardians of the Galaxy looks like absolute shit. However, everyone's like, "Oh, that's not how Star-Lord looks like." Yeah, because dickhead, it's not fucking Chris Pratt.
I know, but I will cut them some bail because it is weird to me.
Oh, like it is weird. It is weird.
When the Marvel's Avengers came out and I looked at Thor, I was just like,
"Yeah,
you should have just."
Alan, did you just call Thor Chris Pratt?
No. He's talking about Guardians of the
Galaxy. Okay.
No. That's Chris Hemsworth.
There's a game.
Yeah, there you go.
I know my Chris's, dude.
Okay. Making sure.
Thanks, man.
Chris Pine and Chris Evans.
Oh, Chris Pine's coming in too. He's got all the stones, man. Whoever the Russo brothers or whatever. Anyway.
What are you talking about?
No, you know how Chris Pine is in DC?
Is he?
Yeah,
Who's he in DC?
He's Wonder Woman's like dude.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And Star Trek, whatever. That's not DC. However, Marvel is about to sign a contract with him, so they will have a lot of the Chris's. Yes,
they'll have all the Chris's.
They have Chris Hiddleston or whatever. Yeah, the Chris Stones. Yeah, you got it. All right, here we go.
I don't want Chris Pine anymore.
I do agree. They should have somewhat resembled the Marvel game to like the movie characters a little bit, not too much.
I don't think they should have. I really think they did the right thing.
Yeah,
because they're separating.
I agree.
They don't want people to think it's just odd to look at.
Because that's money too. That's money they have to pay that dude too, right?
Yeah.
So holy shit.
To use a likeness, right? And like that just goes to show you how like big Disney's like grip on this whole thing is.
For sure.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what it really is.
But when I saw Thor, honestly, like I was a bit disappointed. Just like at first, because I was like, "Oh, Thor's in this," and I was like, "Oh, you know, that's what it looks like." Okay, I mean, because you play the full God of War, like thinking, like being scared of him the whole time, kind of.
Because they keep mentioning him.
Yeah,
slowly,
they mention him all the time.
Better.
Like he beats his kids and shit, and all these stories about how bad he is and stuff.
Absolutely, that guy looks like he beats his kids.
Dad.
Yeah, he beats his kids.
If you hear the stories about him, that's literally he looks exactly what his stories say about him. If you think about it,
I bet that Randy from South Park could beat him.
Oh God.
I have another question for you, quick, before we move on from God of War.
Yeah.
What do you think about they did the whole teaser thing? They showed Thor's hammer and then just like the side of his thing, and there was like, "Ooh, they're teasing Thor," and then immediately just released his whole character design right after.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I think they rather take the backlash now because then people can get over it and then still buy the game rather than they buy the game and they don't know what Thor looks like. They see what Thor looks like.
They should have done Naughty Dog. They should have done
they should have just Naughty Dogged it? Yeah.
Everyone making freaking golf club jokes.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
God.
They tried their best. I like I said, I don't know. It could be good. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all.
Yeah.
Obviously, moving on from God of War, again, Guardians of the Galaxy is coming out. Looks like ass. Don't understand that, but it could. It
just
be
looks
good.
very.
It looks like
it
fun.
Doesn't look ass. It just looks very.
It looks fun.
Average.
Yeah, it looks fun.
I mean, just looks like a game that you would have on like PS2.
Yeah,
I used to play.
You
back
just like
in
start
the day.
throwing fireworks at people. Yeah, it looks fine. Spider-Man, huge.
Oh,
you got Peter Parker, Miles Morales, and then you even got Venom in there, dude. Like that's I think you play as Venom. I don't think Venom is a
people are speculating. People are speculating that he might start as the bad guy, but like halfway through he might
like
he might turn
vigilante
anti-hero type.
Yeah.
I'm hoping, and a lot of people are wishing. I don't think they will, but like you know how like Spider-Man and or Peter Parker and Miles Morales were like fighting together with that one guy, like they both had webs on them. People are thinking there might be like a co-op thing.
I've heard that too.
That would be awesome.
Which would be
really cool.
Yeah, like a split screen. I know with one of the games, I believe it's the movie, like when Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man came out, they had a movie game for it, and that one had like a time trial thing where you have to zip around the city, and so they were thinking like,
you can multiplayer stuff. Yeah.
You do, like, the multiplayer
That's Spider-Man 2, right?
Yeah, I think it was Spider-Man 2.
I think it was 2.
I
remember.
Cool.
I played it with my cousins.
That was my favorite Spider game before the new one came out.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, and this one everyone like I didn't expect it, but everyone loves it. The idea, Marvel's Wolverine came out, and that was a super like short trailer.
I'm interested. Insomniac makes good stuff, bro, I trust them for the most part.
And I'm going along with like if they make Wolverine and it does well, I'm thinking you know how Wolverine in the comics and in like the movies, or I guess just comics right now, has a pretty good relationship with Spider-Man. They even come together. I'm thinking like a DLC. I don't think a full game, maybe a DLC where Wolverine's in Spider-Man or vice versa. That'd be kind of cool.
I was listening to something and they said they're wondering if they're gonna make like an Insomniac verse where they're just gonna give them a bunch of characters, and then eventually just make Insomniac make the Avengers and shit.
For the Wolverine game though, is it open world? Do you know?
I hope
we have no idea.
I don't want
Literally,
it to be.
It was him at a bar. Everyone's like dead almost.
Okay, good.
And like he like takes out his claws and everyone's just like going crazy.
I don't want it to be like GTA 5 Wolverine
just running around.
Listen, Spider-Man open world works because of how fast you can move through it. But then I literally went
running.
Listen, you don't understand. I played Spider-Man Miles Morales, and then I was like, oh, I don't have anything to play. Let me go back to Horizon. I tried to play Horizon Zero Dawn, and like I got like 5 minutes in, I was like, I'm so slow.
Yeah.
It's like this is where you're supposed to go. The thing I was like, I'm just running there.
Especially Miles.
especially
Miles Morales, because that guy has swagger when he moves, dude. Like he's literally like he's dancing in the air, and it's like, I love this. And then Horizon Zero Dawn, you're just literally sprinting, but you're at like a walking pace.
And the friggin' you can see like the how far is left, and you just see the number just go down. Like it's like
those were tough days, man.
Yeah, literally.
Man,
if anyone likes the old Knights of the Old Republic, the Star Wars game, that's getting a remake. I'm not too much of a Star Wars person, but I know people that like people who like Star Wars like this game. And
I heard this is like the legendary.
Yeah, it's like the best one that they've made. So I'm excited for people to like it, and I'm again not so much my thing, but hey, that's good for PS5. We went through a whole 2 years with no games, dude. We were struggling out here. We were hungry. Now we're getting some games. One game that hold on a second, GTA 5 is coming out again for the I don't know how they keep getting away with this. You know that meme?
I didn't notice how long ago that came out until I realized that I was playing that in high school.
Yeah, dude, like starting a high school too. Not even ending. Like we were starting that shit. And one that there's many more, but like one that really got my attention. It was called Ghostwire Tokyo.
Ghostwire Tokyo
Looks cool. It looks like it looks like the mechanics of BioShock, where he has like telekinetics. He also has like electricity. It's setting in Tokyo. I mean, I don't know what to expect from it, but I love games like this because I don't expect anything, and I hope it's good.
Exactly. It's like two Eternity games.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, because the first time it came out, I thought it was gonna be like a horror, like a survival horror game. Yeah. And then the first trailer they showed, this guy's like freaking jumping around and shit. I was like, what the hell?
There is like actually it's a part of a horror, like I guess, genre. There's actually a part in the trailer where there's like, you know, like the typical Japanese like girl outfit. There's one that with like no head, and it's just like running after him. And it's kind of scary. I'm not too sure. It is kind of creepy. And we haven't heard anything about it. I'm kind of excited.
It's really
for
interesting.
It.
As long as it doesn't have that old BioShock like classical music feel, because that scared the shit. I can't listen to classical music anymore.
BioShock's a fantastic game. Yeah.
Man. But I was about to say, like, that reminded me, because you said the no expectation things. The game Deathloop was like released like just recently. This thing's getting friggin' like amazing scores like
and
across
everyone
the
thought
board.
it was like a troll game, like a $10 game. Oh my god,
yeah, bro, because like I guess I had high expectations kinda, because it was like it's the Dishonored people, right? And I hear good things about Dishonored consistently, constantly, but like just they've showed so many trailers over the last year, like constantly, and it just looked like one of those fun, like those dumb fun games, right?
Yeah.
But all the scores are like high, like high.
Apparently,
high.
it has a crazy story. Like everyone loves everything about it. The guns in it, what you could do, how you can kill people. Apparently, is phenomenal. So, hey, Andre, that might be a next. You know what I'm saying?
When it's discount season,
let's go, baby.
I might do it, bro. You never know.
That's pretty much. I mean, Uncharted's getting, like a
coming to PC, so you can finally play it.
I have the first 3.
I played it for PS4, so
I have all 4 of them.
I played all of them. Yeah, I played all of them. Honestly,
except for Lost Legacy, actually.
Yeah,
honestly, what I'm excited for is if Spider-Man 2 gets a co-op. That'd be phenomenal for people.
Yo, you didn't see friggin' Forspoken, bro? The game doesn't look.
Oh my god! Wait! It's not on this list. Why not?
It's the Square Enix one. Forspoken. It was right at the beginning.
Oh yeah. Here it is.
Yeah. It looks mad interesting, bro.
I mean, Square Enix never. It's
Forspoken. Right?
Oh my god! Wait.
Isekai, bro.
Yeah.
It's
what the
isekai,
fuck? Yo, what is this dragon? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Watch
the
Forspoken. Yeah. Yeah.
That looks pretty damn.
Andre's playing that when it comes out too. I'm just gonna keep watching.
That's on my list.
Please donate to Andre. Let him play the game so you don't have to.
I'll do it. I'll be that one.
I can't find Train Kun.
There's no Train Kun.
It's don't spoil it. Shh. That's a surprise for when the game comes, bro.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Wait, how did she do this? I want to see. Oh, what a pussy! That's how she. Oh, that's a little loser. All right, never mind. Sorry.
She looks so real. She looks like a real person.
I know, dude. I thought I was watching like a documentary.
And then when I saw them like move, I was like, "That's next gen." Now we're starting to see things.
There we go. Let's go. But this is what we wanted.
Because even God of War doesn't really look that next gen.
No.
Like, I mean, it looks like a good-looking PS4 game.
Yeah, literally.
Same thing with
colorful.
Forbidden West, like Horizon, the new Horizon.
Yep.
It's like I'm perfectly the one game that does Ratchet and Clank looks pretty friggin' next gen. That game is pretty, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like I was playing it and then I watched the movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, this movie is significantly worse than this video game. Like
That's
the
crazy.
in-game graphics.
That's ridiculous.
It's pretty crazy.
Yo, the water when she like hits the water up and freezes it looks amazing.
Well, I mean, it's Square Enix, dude. Those guys have money. They know what they're doing.
That's look how good friggin' Final Fantasy VII remake look.
If only they made fucking what do they call it, Kingdom Hearts 3 a little bit better. I would appreciate it.
Oh no. I forgot. Dude,
I love Kingdom Hearts, man, and the third one was okay. I just didn't feel like it was anything different.
Was it okay though?
No, it hurt. The thing is, again,
was it that bad? I played
it's not
10
bad.
minutes of it.
Its expectations are here, Andre.
Because it didn't come out for friggin' 15 years, bro. That's their fault.
You can't just kill everyone and then
Right. Anyway, but yeah, that's.
It's not like the story made sense to begin with.
Never did.
I thought it made sense.
I'm fucking fighting a 3-headed dragon.
You can not 3 story. I'm talking about the Kingdom Hearts story.
There's like 50.
You can explain
versions of the same guy, and he's just like doing things and stuff.
Yeah, it's Takemichi. He's going around. He's useless, and
and he's making versions of himself that are different, kind of, and then bring them together.
Yeah, that pretty much wraps up the PlayStation stuff.
I know you guys aren't action gamey, but Project Eve looks pretty damn good
too. Dude, there's so many games. I don't know what to say. There's Tiny's Tina's Wonderland. Okay,
I'm not a Borderlands guy. I've never played Borderlands.
There's that one.
I was tempted one day, but I just didn't.
Oh shit! I missed one actually. Blood Hunt.
What?
That game looks fucking sick. It's vampires with guns.
It's Battle Royale vampires.
It's Battle Royale.
Stream that and
guns.
let me know how.
Yeah, I'll play that one. I'll pay for that one myself.
I think it's free to play.
Really?
I don't know.
I think so.
When it comes out, maybe. There's also a Kid Amnesia exhibition.
Hey, the PlayStation thing's done now.
No, it's not Amnesia. It's Kid Amnesia. That's how they spell it. What?
Hey, sir. The PlayStation showcase is done. That's it.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we're done with the PlayStation.
We don't have to talk about whatever.
Thank the Lord, because all these other games are doo-doo. But Gran Turismo 7, I've never played any of them.
Oh my God.
Enjoy it if you like.
I'm not a car game kind of guy. Me neither. Bro.
Need for Speed Most Wanted, and I was good. That was good enough for me.
That was a good game. I had that for PSP.
It was a good game. All right. Done with the PlayStation. We actually talked about a lot of gaming stuff today. Very proud of us. We're not done yet, though. Sean, take it away. Sean, take it away. We're done.
All right, here we go. All right.
Topic.
Our next topic is our top 3 of our favorite aged anime and worst aged anime. So anime that you think have aged the best and anime that you think have aged the worst. Top 3. Let's go.
But it's only your list because me and Andre just failed this.
Is there like a criteria you have for it?
Yeah,
like,
it's either good or it's bad.
No, but
You
aged
fucking
in what
dickhead.
way? Aged in what way? Because there's like graphically aged poorly, animation.
Year what?
I
would say
Andre
year
wants
wise.
to go fucking
No,
into
but
it,
I
dude.
mean like there's like story.
Well, what we could do is
like
list them and then say why.
cliches.
We could say like
Okay.
why
Like
they've
cliches.
aged good.
Yeah.
I was just basing it on like old ones.
Okay. I know they're all old, but like things like Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, things that would make it good or bad?
Age very well.
Okay,
because,
yeah.
Like it's not necessarily like obviously it looks dated.
Yeah.
Right. It aged not bad actually, but it looks dated. But
it does look
story wise, character development wise, it had very like advanced themes in it that are still being done to this day. So it would fit.
Yeah.
If you
yeah,
just
for sure.
up-resed it would fit
For sure.
perfectly fine
Exactly.
in today's
Yes.
anime. That's the kind of stuff I mean.
Yep, that's absolutely correct, and that's actually on my list. Cowboy Bebop is one of them.
Yeah, I love that fucking thing. I have
So
a
my top
Blu-ray
3,
up there.
number 1, let's go, Inuyasha. It might not be like amazingly old, like ridiculously old, but I think
It's
old
old
enough.
enough.
Old enough.
it's old enough. The animation, the story, the English dub, I think just carry over very well to today. Like I can go watch it right now and be okay with it.
Yeah.
It does. Especially better than the friggin' reboot thing that they did. It's still better than that nonsense.
Yeah, exactly. Completely agree. And I mean, who doesn't like a female protagonist or a main character, you know?
I don't. I'm a misogynist pig. I'm just kidding.
And I don't know, Kokome just works for me in terms of like
It does.
she's
And
one of the few.
Oh, he has one too.
Oh,
This guy
yeah,
did
let's
all that
go.
work he did all that work just to make sure.
Sorry, I just wanted to show off my Goku. Okay. Yes, that was a great pick. Sorry for interrupting.
That's cool. That's cool.
What else you got on there?
But no, I want to say
let's talk
also
about it. Yeah.
I had to say also with that no fan service, no like, cheap fan service in it. Story wise, as a love story, it's very
Compelling.
anime level believable. You could say that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
So
When times were better.
no power of friendship really.
Oh, yeah.
There's the power of love a little bit.
A tiny bit.
Friendship.
And it's like the first isekai anime, really, right?
Nah, chill.
Well, that I
one
knew of.
episode. Hold on. That one episode where Inuyasha was stuck to a tree and Kagome was touching the tree.
Yeah.
that was power of friendship.
That's from the movie.
Love. Yeah, it was from
Power
the
of love. That's why I said a little bit.
yeah, a little bit. That was a lot. No,
That
no,
was
chill.
good shit.
The last movie where he's like Damon, and like,
And then she hugs
No,
him.
she kisses him in
And
like
she kissed him on the
fang,
teeth.
on the tooth.
I remember
Yeah.
she kissed him
That's
on the
power
teeth.
of love too. Dude.
That's the whole
That shit
point,
got
though,
me all
because
like
he
hot.
lost his
That got
he
me all
lost
hot
his
and bothered,
mind,
honestly.
and the only thing that was able to bring him back to Earth was that actually makes sense though.
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah.
it's not like Shishomaru was murdering him, and then Kagome cried
And he came
said
back to life.
Kurosaki-kun, and said Kurosaki-kun, and then and then he came back alive
Dude.
and then won. Okay,
Yeah.
that's more.
You know
I'm
what?
talking
Yeah,
What,
about.
what anime is that, Andre? I have no idea. I've never seen that one.
Me neither. Who's Kurosaki?
I don't know. What?
Who the fuck is?
Kurosaki-kun, Kurosaki-kun. Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Anyways, moving on. Number 2.
Was that a Bleach thing? Yeah, I feel like it was a Bleach thing. Oh my god, it is Bleach.
Yeah.
Ichigo Kurosaki. Yeah, I remember now.
Number 2, I would have to go with the original FMA, Fullmetal Alchemist. Because even though it's not the original story, it has great
It was
animation,
pretty- it was
great
pretty
character
damn good,
design,
bro.
amazing music. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes.
The music in the
yes.
anime. And like if you don't know about the manga or how the story was supposed to go, it's pretty good. It's pretty up there.
No, it's good because I watched that first because I was like, I'm gonna watch Full Metal
Exactly,
Alchemist. So
yeah.
I just watched it, the whole thing,
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh, Brotherhood, there's a second season, and I started watching Brotherhood, and I was like, this is the same thing. What if I watch?
What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
But then I looked it up later, and then I eventually watched Brotherhood, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. There's one because Rose, the character in it, has a much bigger part in
Oh, yeah.
the original
sure.
series, and then the second
Yeah,
one.
she's
right?
like literally a main
and
character.
then that one scene like near the end where she's like dancing alone in like the castle and that music that
Yeah.
plays.
Yeah.
Yo, I love that song, bro. It's like eerie and like feels a little bit.
Feels a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great list. I will say when
I'm not
definitely. Fuck, you said
It was only 2.
He said
I got glasses on. I can't hear, man. My bad.
Well, I did say Cowboy Bebop. I think that's why you thought maybe.
Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop is number 3, and then honorable mentions is Death Note.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
for
yes.
sure.
Yeah,
For
because,
sure.
I mean,
that shit's still going.
It's a mind game. I mean, you can go a million years into the future.
Bro,
it's
what do you
still
mean?
a mind
Like,
game. Like
Shaman King? Like that was on my best age. You fucking.
Oh, sorry,
loser.
Dan.
God damn
Honestly,
it.
It was too
I
honorable
don't
to
know if
mention.
you guys seen this, but one of the ones that I think aged pretty well is Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh,
my
really?
God,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I have
Yes,
seen that
I
one.
do think it did.
Yeah.
Because if we're thinking about what it is, right? It's for what it is, right? So
Yeah.
it's not like super complex story wise
No.
or whatever, but like a lot of the themes and all stuff in it, and
Yeah.
the animation is decent. It's better than the friggin' brand new Shaman King.
Chill.
Excuse
watch
me.
Your,
Whoa.
watch your
Hold
tone,
on
mister.
1 second.
I'll send you right back to the freaking. I can't say what I'm about to say.
The Shadow Zone, the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, the Shadow
What's
Realm.
that?
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say.
The next dimension.
That's right.
Oh
Man.
my god! But yes,
I agree.
I would say that. And there's another one I want to say. What do you guys think about Dragon Ball?
I have it on my list, but I didn't say it because
The
I was
original?
like thinking about it.
Or like
Okay,
Z.
okay. When there's actually like fighting and shit, it's good. But I forgot about like the 20-minute screaming and like charging up and stuff. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't have put that down. You know?
Low key though.
But
hold on. I like
Yeah, go
I like Dragon Ball. Like
yeah.
when he was a
Yeah.
kid. That
Just,
shit
yeah.
is better. I would say that it went through through time better than Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, like Sean's saying, you know Z through the fights. I would say if you want to go watch a good story, you watch Dragon Ball.
For sure.
I'd even say GT is better than Super right now. Honestly, like
Yeah,
100%.
GT is
Yeah.
better than
that's
Super.
like fighting
Yes, it
with
is.
good story. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like
But I will say, if we're looking at not quality, like physical quality, not content, but like how it looks and how it's presented, Dragon Ball Z aged a lot better than Dragon Ball GT.
yes. Well, it's because the GT got the stigma with like, oh, it's not canon, so everyone's like, yeah, fuck
No,
GT.
it's not even the canon thing. I just mean like if you listen to the music of that, it sounds like friggin' 60s
bro, when
music.
Cell,
Yeah.
when Cell was standing there, it was like, doo, 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 doo.
No, that song is
That's a
the
banger.
best
That's a
song
banger. Like
of
that's
all time, bro.
And then
I
even
still listen to
Super
it every
Saiyan
once in
2,
a while,
even Super
bro.
when Gohan goes Super
No,
Saiyan
you're
2.
talking about Dragon Ball Z.
Oh,
I'm saying
shit,
Dragon
my
Ball Z
bad.
had Dragon Ball Z had good music. I'm talking about GT had like 60s.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
music, bro.
Fuck,
and
I
it
forgot.
just sounds old, bro.
But it's
sounds
good,
like-
dude. And they were
It's like if you listen to the explosion, it sounds like someone was in a
Oh
movie.
no.
bro, and they weren't fighting for literally. And they weren't fighting for like stupid reasons. Remember that one world where like they were like fighting the leaders because they were like screwing over their country? That's a political
Come
statement,
on, reconnect.
dude. We can hear you. We can hear
Sean,
you,
shut up. Just talk, bro.
But yeah, like that was huge. That was huge. So you're right. Actually, GT had some crazy music.
I liked it. I like
even the drawing, even the animations, like.
And I still want Super Saiyan 4 to be real.
Oh my
bro, because
god,
that was
yeah.
actually
Like
fun.
I'd take Super Saiyan 4 over like the blue shit right now, 100%.
So would I. 100%,
I want
man.
Gohan to just go Super Saiyan 4. Fuck it.
I want Goten to do something. Why do people keep
Hello.
neglecting this
Bro,
kid,
they keep
bro?
they keep
GT neglected
Yeah, they-
him. Super neglects
Sean.
him.
Oh,
Everyone just
okay.
neglects Goten.
We're still talking
bro.
about GT.
yeah. Dude, I don't know why they did Gohan so dirty. They even did
Yeah.
Master Roshi dirty in that Jiren fight because bro, in the manga, Master Roshi's supposed to be able to dodge Jiren's punches, but they just don't even make that fight happen.
No, they don't.
And Gohan is supposed to fight. What's her name? The
Khalifa.
Yeah, Khalifa.
Kefla? The
Kefla.
fusion one?
Yeah,
Or
the
before
fused
they
one.
fused?
Yeah,
The fused one.
Sean's thinking about someone else, but yeah. So like, when you're fighting and when Gohan's supposed to be fighting her, he actually beats her, bro. Like he actually beats her, and like,
Just
but it's always it's a Goku show. Like I fucking hate it now.
Yeah.
It is.
But
a
it's just a
show.
Goku show, bro. Like finally Vegeta gets some. Vegeta's a way better character when it comes to like
Oh yeah, easily.
character development, fights.
Oh yeah.
Vegeta's better. He finally gets a good scene. They take out his eyebrows. Like I don't know.
Piccolo's better than all of them.
Dude,
Anyways, move.
that's a racial thing. That's a
character
race thing.
development.
Yeah, that's a racial thing.
He's green. What do
No,
you
chill, dude, chill.
He's
We'll
green.
talk about it later.
What do you
That's a
mean?
racial thing. It's a race thing. I'm telling you.
I'm just character development wise.
Oh,
Piccolo
100%,
is-
bro. That
Yeah.
whole Kami thing,
Piccolo is
I
good.
cried. Anyway,
Anyways, you said Cowboy Bebop, and we went through that. Okay, now we're going to the worst.
All right, you ready for this one? This one's been
I'm ready.
People are gonna have some tears. People are gonna be fighting. There's gonna be blood.
Am I gonna be
All
fighting?
right, number 1, Beyblade. Oh yeah.
Fighting.
Aside from the intro, okay.
Okay.
Because that opening, the first opening of the original, was really good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But do not watch that again if you know what's good for you.
What about it is so
the dialogue
what makes it a sussy baka?
The dialogue is absolutely like garbage, and then you're just like, they're just hitting.
Bro, chill.
Like,
what do you
Beyblades
mean the English
together.
dub? Yo, you guys remember YTV with Sugar? You guys remember YTV?
Yeah. The high pitched
she was
girl.
in Beyblade. She was one of the voices.
Actually?
Yeah, she was one of the English dub voices. Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
I'm not even joking, bro. Why are you laughing?
Well, then you're just proving my point, really.
Hey, I just opened to a random scene.
Yeah.
And literally, it was a freeze frame, and then all of a sudden, one of the Beyblades just goes like, and then just falls, and the guy's like,
oh my god.
Well, there you go. So
I do remember watching Beyblade, and this one guy lost like a battle, and he just went into the desert for like 8 days. I'm like, bro, it's like shit. Should I be going to the desert if I go to school and lose this battle? Because I used to do that. But it was funny as shit. And he got hit by lightning. I was like, oh my god, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
I can't remember which one.
It's
yeah,
absolutely
it's
insane.
That's a good pick. All right, yeah, that definitely did not age well.
Number 2, the original Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm sorry, Joey's Brooklyn accent is hilarious, but I cannot endure it for very long. And the whole like Kaiba's voice and just like building up the cards they're gonna use, and it's just like, and there's like no rules. In the first season, it's just
true,
like,
bro. The guy
I summoned
like 8 times,
right. I summoned 3 monsters in a row. It's like, you can't do that. 3 blue eyes summoned right now, 1 turn, boom, no special summon, no nothing, just right out there.
what? So you're telling me you'd rather Yu-Gi-Oh GX?
Yeah.
But Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds.
5D's
nuts.
Yeah, Sean. Yeah. God, humor is dead. Comedy is dead.
You guys are on the same wavelength.
That's right.
But yeah, what do you guys think about that one?
I didn't understand why he hit puberty like 8 times a week. I never understood that whole part. But,
I will not fight you because I haven't seen it in a long time.
Yeah.
But I'm
he's right.
very.
It's tough, man. It's a tough one.
And what's the girl's name?
I can definitely see.
I don't remember her name, but fuck, man, I hated when she talked.
I remember her.
I did like the summons though. Okay, I will give it that.
The summons were pretty bad,
Summons
and
were
the monster
cool.
design is really good.
And they also, what I want to say, outdated. They leaned very heavily into the useless woman main character.
Yeah,
trope.
yeah. I mean, that was just the thing. That was just like a time period of life, I think.
Was that the brunette girl?
I don't even remember.
It was Yugi, Joey, and the one girl, bro.
I don't remember. I like how
I want to say
remember everyone
Misty, but that's
else's
from Pokemon.
names. May.
I don't know, bro. You can literally tell me her name, right? You can write it down, and I wouldn't.
I'm
know.
just gonna call her
So I don't
Jessica.
know.
Anyways, if you want to watch
Christ.
Yu-Gi-Oh again, I would recommend watching the Karibo, the dubbed one on YouTube. I don't know what his name was. Something Karibo. And he
Is it like one of the abridged versions?
Yeah, abridged. It's a lot better.
Wait, bro, her name is like Gardner.
It's
Tia.
It's
That's
Tia.
it.
Tia Gardner.
Yeah.
Why do I remember this blonde one then?
It's not Mia.
Oh, that's
the main character's name
that's
was
mine.
Darts.
Darts? What?
That was the bad guy. I thought his name was Pegasus.
No, they changed his name.
Pegasus is the
Maximilian
dude,
Pegasus. No, there's Max. There was a second one. Remember the second season where it was like the Egyptian stuff.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Like after there's a guy. His name is Darts.
Oh.
And there's a guy's name who's just full out dinosaur.
Take
so
your last
that's
pathetic card, Yugi. And Yugi.
I forgot
and Yugi
about
says,
Tristan.
Tristan.
says,
His name's Honda in the manga.
My grandfather doesn't have any pathetic cards.
Oh, they tried to Americanize it.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
they fucking, and then he
Very
summons
much so.
Exodia, and then he just kills the guy. Jesus Christ.
Exodia.
And then
Jesus.
Kaiba had a little brother who had friggin' teal.
Yo,
hair
that
or
one
something.
season where Yugi is like not there, and he's just like half his head is gone. He's like, "Here, take this card. It'll help you with life." And it was Karibo or Kirby or whatever his name is. I fucking cried, dude. Like that's when I stopped watching Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know what season it was.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
And then they
either.
started riding motorcycles. I turned on the TV one day. they're like,
Okay.
That's Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds.
Bro,
I
and
think,
then they started playing tennis. They're playing tennis with the fucking.
You're playing tennis now?
I don't know what they're doing now.
What about
but-
Bakugan Battle Brawler?
Yo,
that
Bakugan, yo,
is
that
timeless.
shit. That
Ageless.
shit. That's on a different. That's like what we should all be worshiping. That shit was lit. They would climb. They would have to draw triangles and circles. I remember that shit. Wait, that's a different one.
What's the
All
last
right,
one?
number
I don't know what
3.
you're talking about.
All right, I got number 3 is Digimon. Because
That age bad?
yeah,
That age poor?
well they remade it and I assume it's better, but like the
Digimon, digital monsters.
the original is hard to watch. And
And then I remember the movie they made, and it was like, "We're the kids in America."
Shit, Andre, you have a good memory, man. Fuck, I don't remember that shit.
yeah,
There's a very few things.
Honestly,
in my
that's a pretty good
childhood
list.
that
I don't.
stuck with
Digimon, I would
I got
never
some
watch
honorable
again.
mentions here. You ready?
Oh,
Hit me,
honorable.
yes.
Got some
No,
Sailor
it's
Moon.
this- No, Sailor Moon fighting.
I can't do it, man.
Moonlight, yeah.
No.
Tuxedo Man, like fuck, man. That whole relationship.
Try
What
to
about
watch
Mew
it.
Mew
I
Power,
dare you.
bro?
I don't even know what that is.
What about
but that
Hamtaro?
sounds familiar. Oh, I was going to say Hamtaro too.
Hamtaro.
No
Hamtaro.
way.
No way.
You're a
Yeah.
fucking
No
rat.
way. No.
And the last
guys,
one.
we're accepting another co-host. We're actually getting rid of one. It's kind of crazy.
Card Captures is my last one.
No, I was literally reading the manga
You
this
are
morning.
in a nostalgic like area
Yeah,
right now.
I
You
know,
need to
I
try
get it.
watching it again. Okay, I tried watching Card Captors. It was
Yeah,
hard.
but I watch everything in Japanese. Did you watch it in English dub?
Yes.
See, maybe that's your problem, you dickhead.
Well, how are you like 10 and you
What?
watched it in Japanese?
I swear to God, that's all I had. I swear to my life. It wasn't even on TV. I was just watching on my freaking whatever, the Android thing I had.
Wow. Okay.
My dad bought it from the flea market. Don't ask me how I did it, bro. I
Okay,
had,
there's this Card Captures on Netflix, and it's so badly dubbed
Oh,
in
I'm
English.
sure- I'm sure
I don't even
dubbed is-
understand. Like it's
I'm
but-
sure it's like that.
it's different from the one I know. Like she talks to her brother, and she's like, "Oh hey, Sakura, how are you?" And I was like, "What the hell? Like what's going on?"
Okay, maybe that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
my sister and I were
also
dying when we were watching it because of his voice. He's just like, he sounds like a poshy like Englishman. I don't understand why.
You want to hear a hot take?
Yeah.
Hot take, go.
Early episodes of Naruto
Really?
did not age well.
No, actually,
At all.
in
I
English.
Just go back.
In
Yeah,
English?
especially
Believe
in
it?
English. Yeah, believe it. Where he just used to say, "I'm Naruto."
Oh my
believe
god,
it."
why are you good at that?
That's what he
The
said.
I don't know why
That's what
Andre's
he
good at
sounded
things he's
like.
good at.
And can anyone tell me what episode did he open his eyes at? Because I forgot that his eyes were closed always at the beginning.
Oh yeah, they were,
Like
weren't
Brock.
they? Yeah, they were
And then
Brock.
at one point they just weren't anymore, and I don't know when that happened.
What?
Shit,
Stop
I don't even
switching.
remember. Yeah, maybe like when his dad died or something. Oh no, he was
Well,
already
that
dead.
was- yeah.
That was from birth. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I agree with that though. I couldn't watch the
Hamtaro, you can't watch that anymore.
hot take part.
Yo, chill. I will watch.
That's what
Yo,
I'm saying. I don't know what this
to
guy's
prove
saying.
a point.
Yeah.
I will find it and
Okay.
I will watch it.
I have
That's
the
gonna
movie
be that's
if
gonna
you want
no.
that.
That's gonna be our first Discord. Like, well, let's watch. We're just gonna watch Hamtaro.
Hamtaro?
Bro, it'll be
Hamtaro.
it'll be 3 a.m.
Little
You guys will
hamsters,
just
big
see me.
adventures.
I
My
watched that in
best
Japanese
friend.
too, though.
What the hell where did you live?
My dad lived with like Chinese people for like the first like they worked at the flea market. They gave this guy everything.
Then why don't you know Chinese, man? Or
I said my
Japanese?
dad lived with you're a racist bastard and you're a cis white gender male. I'm putting this this is actually gonna be it. So the clips for this week, Andre, don't worry about it. It's gonna be Sean jacking off and
No!
also him being racist. He thought I forgot. This bastard thought I forgot.
No.
Oh,
And
send me the timestamps. I
That
will
wasn't me.
honestly put that.
That was
you, eh?
Okay, it's not you, so you don't have to worry about it
Yeah,
then. right?
perfect.
well, it was still
So-
like it wasn't my hand, man. I tell you.
All right, so his never mind. Anyway, great lists. Is that everything for today?
Well, what's
We're at time.
oh yeah, I guess we're out of time.
What? No, tell me.
What's the
ask
Weeb
me
Gamer
what-
top 3?
Oh.
Best, definitely Full Metal.
Yeah.
What else did you say?
Inuyasha?
Definitely Cowboy Bebop and
Cowboy
maybe
Bebop.
Inuyasha.
Death Note.
Inuyasha, sure. I'm good with that.
But I don't know. I don't.
Oh, actually, I
Oh,
switch. I think I'll switch.
No, Death Note's not too old.
Is
Is
it not?
It's like
It feels pretty old.
2006, bruh.
It's not
That's
old.
like 14 years ago,
It's not
bro.
that old. And Inuyasha's like fucking 19. Well, I wasn't even born. That thing was airing. Maybe not.
I actually don't even know. It just feels old.
Yo, what about Zatch Bell? You guys remember that?
Oh, that opening of that was badass too.
It was. Fuck.
Yo, I was actually right. Death Note was released in 2006. I'm
That's
You're
pretty
weird.
disgusting. This is why Andre's
I'm
the head.
sick.
He's HR, dude. That's why.
What about Inuyasha?
I'm sick.
1998.
I just remember. I don't know. Inuyasha, let's see. But yeah, the only reason
Yo, this
thing I
shit says
remember
2000.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Not bad at all.
That's not that much. It's 2009.
I see.
No, 2000.
I see first episode October 16th, 2000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What the hell? What am I looking at?
Probably the remake.
Oh, yeah, 2000. I see right there. Yeah. There's no remake. October 16th,
continuation,
2000.
whatever they did. Like,
is the continuation good?
Final act.
Okay, I'll watch it.
Story wise, yeah, but I watched it in English dub because I watched the whole.
I never watched English
first
dub
thing, and they got back like 3 of the 27 voice actors, so it's very different.
Yeah. Sesshomaru is the one that killed the most. So this Sesshomaru voice actor change had the same effect on me as the Sephiroth voice actor change for the remake of Final Fantasy VII.
Oh god. Okay, I'm just gonna watch it in Japanese and not pay attention.
I thought Sephiroth didn't have a voice in the original.
Oh, he did in the movie.
I thought no one had a voice.
Advent Children one.
In Advent Children, you're talking about. But Sephiroth sounds exactly like how he looks.
And Crisis Core.
In the remake.
He looks. Crisis Core voice
okay,
better.
but tell me he doesn't sound exactly how he looks in the movie.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the oomph the last guy did, you know?
The oomph.
He didn't have like the sexy voice that made me go like, oh man. If he was a...
What?
Gojo Bless?
I'm gonna buy you one of those stickers. All right, what's our top 3 for worst?
And worst.
No, top 3 first.
Beyblade, I'll definitely...
Yeah, fuck that thing.
Fuck Beyblade.
What's another one?
Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, Sailor Moon card captures.
I want to go card captures because like you said that kid's voice is fucked up.
I actually had Yu Yu Hakusho on this list too, and then Andre said he liked it, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna mention that one. I'm ending it. Thank you guys for watching. Fuck our best worst. You can find us on all social medias, by the way. We also have the Discord running if Sean ever wants to join it. It'll be a fantastic time. We can do watch stuff.
Yo, guys, can we just like add like our friends to Discord so we can
you can send them the link. Anyway,
I don't have friends though.
Me neither.
I'm said you guys.
I'm poor. I don't know what that means.
I haven't even been added, so I mean.
Yeah, I mean, Sean's on. Okay, I'll try and add someone. But yeah, so if you want, we do have a link tree of all our social media. Again, we have TikTok, Instagram. We now have Discord. And we do have a Twitter. We're going to be posting a lot of stuff on there, so check them out. Also, audio comes out on Friday. Whatever you guys like to watch it on, we're probably already there. YouTube comes out on Saturday. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It does help us out in the future. Also, Mr. Andre has now started playing. Well, not started playing. He's been playing fucking Tales. So, if you want to see how his life is in the gaming world, please go and subscribe to DARKDRE62.
Dark Dre 62.
Dark Dre 62, like Dr. Dre, without the M&M. All right. But other than that, is there anything else anyone would like to say?
Nah, I'm good. I got AMVs on there too if you like that.
Perfect.
That's more your speed.
Yeah, they're very good actually. I do very much enjoy those.
Well, thanks Sean.
Yeah. I'm good.
All right.
We're good. Gojo Bless.
Gojo Bless. Look out for those penis merches. We'll see you guys later. Bye.